Hi everyone, today I'm joining in a collaboration with Marna from Dolls Rescued, Tammy from Peacecraft Dolls with Tammy Powley, and what we're doing is a fur trimmed outfit. It can be any outfit we want as long as it's trimmed with some kind of fur or tinsel or anything like that. So I've chosen this cord fabric. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do. So I've got this cord fabric and I've got this soft fleece, which is like, I suppose it's like a short fur, isn't it? I'm going to use those to make my dress. So I'm going to be using my Blythe dress top. And then for the sleeves, instead of doing a straight sleeve, I want a bit of a gather at the top. So this is a gathered sleeve. And what I'm going to do is draw it out on here and draw it longer because I want a long sleeve, so that then I'll have a pattern next time I use it. And then for my skirt, I'll just use a rectangle. It says on here 18 by 6, but I want mine to be a floor length one, so I'll do that. And also I'm planning on doing a cape, so I'll get my pieces cut out and come back. So I have my pieces cut out, I've got my sleeves there. This is a cape pattern that I got from Stitch by Stitch with Lily. I've cut that out and you can see how the pieces are going to fit together. I have my skirt piece cut out ready. I have the lining for my cape. This is done, the back's all in one go, and then this is the front where the cord will fold over the lining. You don't need it to be as wide. I have my top part cut out and pinned to the lining. Also, I have my collar pieces cut out and pinned together, ready to sew. So the next thing is to get on with the sewing. I'll do this bit first and I'll attach the skirt to it. So okay, so I've got my dress made, I've put it all together. I did make a mistake though. I got my bodice sewn up and lined and then realised I hadn't actually put my sleeves in. So I sewed the seam up the sleeve, tucked them into the holes and hand stitched them into place. Yeah, made a bit of a boo-boo there, but it's turned out okay. So the dress is now ready to have its white edging on. I'm going to edge the bottom and I'm going to edge the sleeves. Not sure, I don't think I'm going to bother with the collar, because what I'm going to do is put the cape over her shoulders. I've got the cape all cut out ready to do and laid out how it needs to be sewn. So I need to sew these darts first and then I need to stitch each piece together. Then I've got my lining to go inside, and then what I need to do is shorten it so that it comes about down to her elbow. That's where I want it to go. And then I'm going to put fur across there too. And I'm also planning on making her a hood. I have my basic piece of material cut out for the hood. So this will be the front. This will have fur on it too. I'm planning on attaching it to the cape. So I need to get the cape made apart from the hood, obviously. I'll turn the hood inside out. I'll sew it up here. And then I'll gather up this edge along the bottom here, so that once the cape is done, I can stitch the hood onto the cape and it will fit. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. And then I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to put fur around here. And then I'm going to put fur down the front and around the bottom of the cape too. So yeah, I'll get on and get the cape put together. For the fur trim, I'm going to use my ruler as the size of the width of the trim that I want, and I'm going to use it to roughly measure my pieces of fur. So I'm going to just draw a line across here and then I'll put it along here as well. I need some long lengths to go around the bottom of the cape and the bottom of the dress. So I'll do that. I'll draw along here, then I can cut out strips of the fur and I'll have it ready to decorate my dress and cape with. So here's my finished outfit. Here's the cape that I did. You can see if I turn it inside out here that I cut it into a curve shape and sewed around that curve there. Then I gathered all the bottom of it up and attached it to the top of the cape. And then you can see I've stitched the lining down by hand. I've put fur all the way around it. I've added ribbon to tie it up with. Yeah, I attached the trim and then turned it over and stitched it. So this is how I attach the fur. I put right sides together and stitched along the edge, and then I turned it over and back, and then I stitched right against the edge of that fur there on the front to hold it in the back as well. So yeah, you can see how I've done that there, can't you? And it's caught it at the back. And then I've got my little dress. I've put fur trim on the bottom. I've hand stitched the fur trim around the cuffs. Oh, I'm also going to put some fur around the bottom of her boots, because I thought, you know, we'll make her some nice warm boot cuffs to match her dress. So yeah, I'm going to stitch it round like that, and then I'll turn it over. And yeah, she'll have a fur trim for her boots. So here she is all done in her fur trimmed outfit. I imagine she looks, well, my idea was like something you might see on a Christmas card, on a, you know, oldie worldy Christmas card. So I'm quite pleased with how that's come out. I think she looks quite cute, doesn't she? So please don't forget to go over and visit everyone else who has done this challenge with me. So that would be Tammy at Peacecraft Dolls with Tammy Powley and Marna at Dolls Rescued. I will leave links to their channels in the description box below. And just before I go, I wanted to show you that I decided to add a little bit of decoration to the top of her dress. Yeah, you can see there, I've added that little bit of lace, and I've put a couple of little black buttons on it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.